Welcome to the worst podcast on YouTube. I am your host, Stephen J. Morris, coming to you live from the Catskills Mountains of the state of New York. All right, here we go. Now, today's subject is self-styled anarchist. Anybody, and I mean anybody, could declare themselves an anarchist. Hi, let's go to a pickup bar somewhere in Manhattan. Hi, my name is Jim, and I'm an anarchist. Oh, really? Do you like to bomb things and start fights with God? Oh, yes. I'm a real rebel, baby. I hate to tell you that. That's not what anarchism is. It's not a cool, rebellious teenager. It's not a nihilist who likes to bomb. It's not a guy who hates everything in society he's rebelling against. No, it's not that. It is a doctrinating, a political belief. Yeah. So, I think, and I know this goes against all anarchist scruples, but I think in order to be an anarchist, you have to pass an anarchist test. You have to go to the local anarchist office somewhere in your town and take the test. First, you must smoke pot, you must get high in acid, and if you could get through that test, then you take the written test. And there'll be multiple choices. Like, who coined the phrase, property is theft? Was it Jerry Lewis? Was it B, Johnny Forgotten? Or C, Pierre Proudhon? And you check off the, box and hope you got it right. Or you could say, who was Karl Marx's biggest adversary in the first international? And you have to describe what is the hierarchy. And on and on. After that, you have to take the physical test. That'll be the third test. You have to know how to shoot firearms. You have to be physically fit. You have to do exercises. You must climb up a rope. And if you pass, you're an anarchist. You get the certificate. You get a little plastic card saying, I am an anarchist, certified by the Zero International. That's ZIP, short for Zippy, Zero International Party. And that's it. Also, what I want to cover is I want to talk about libertarianism. This is the dealio. Anarchist was a demeaning name. It's colloquialism. The polite way was the French word libertarian. Libertarian, which was a French word. It meant you were an anarchist. You were opposed to capitalism and government. But the years went on. Different factions became a byproduct of anarchism. There was Rudolph Rocker type of anarchists. Talk about egotism and individualism and all that crud. Eventually, it got to the point where this Yenta from Russia came here. Her name was Ayn Rand. Other words, Alice Rosenblum, Bloom, whatever. She came to the United States thanks to the Bolsheviks who didn't kill the right people. But they thought it was funny. We're going to send that Ayn over there, and she's going to screw up the anarchist movement. And she did. She tried her hand to be an extra in movies, silent movies. She did scenes like this. Well, eventually, she started to write books. And being Jewish, she had a intellectual tendencies. She had intellectual tendencies because she was Jewish. So she philosophized her mental illness and called it objectivism. So years went on. She kept writing, and finally she got a book published. And then she got a second one. She got married and drove her husband to suicide. And then she died alone, broke, on Social Security with her 7 cats in her apartment. But she made the rounds. She got on TV shows. She even went on the Phil Donahue show. But the libertarian, people call themselves libertarians. A lot of them they were fans and followers of Ayn Rand. But she denounced the Libertarian Party. The mother of libertarianism told them that party sucked. They started in 1972, Libertarian Party, and they haven't elected anybody since. It's now 2022. So, screw the Libertarian parties. We call them losertarians. Okay? And that's my 2 subjects for today. Let's hope this takes, okay? Thank you. Geigesund. See you in the rebound.